Hey there, Earth signs. How you doing? All right, I'm going to start with you today. All right, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is an adult tarot session for spiritual adults. There's many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few of them here. It may or may not resonate. All right, do keep that in mind now. You can hear me and feel me for best results, of course. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're going to do your mental health right now. That's what we're doing, okay? Because mental health is the other pandemic, right? The other pandemic. Yes, that is what's really the problem. We're learning about narcissists. We're learning about all kinds of mental health disorders. But you know what I heard from a mental health expert? They said that there is really, even though there's all these diseases that we can name, there's no real definition for mental health. So let's come up with what we think, because we can't wait for them, right? Am I right? And if they can read a book, you can read a book. If they can observe, you can observe, right? Scientific method. Now, I did not yet bless these cards, so bear with me. We're going to bless the cards. All right, I dedicate myself in this conversation to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear my creative potential and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. Fantastic. So, in the matter of your mental health, we want to talk about right now the card that represents your current mental health. Earth signs, current mental health ancestors. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I need you every day. Amen. All right. Current mental health. Good. Spending some hermit time, perhaps some time inside, some time resting, recovering, nourishing ourselves. Very nice, Earth signs, very nice. All right, so let's find out what emotion or energy is clouding your perception of reality. Anything? Any challenges there? Being strong-willed. Now that's either some of you are being strong-willed and you're too strong-willed, getting to be a tyrant, okay? Or you're not strong-willed enough and you need to really put your foot down. Get firm on some things. Let people know who you are and that you're taking up space. All right? Fantastic. How would you improve your perception of reality and gain clarity in this matter, according to the spirits? You might want to look into bursting free from your limiting beliefs. You might want to look into strengthening yourself by changing your mind, essentially. Okay, changing your perspective, perhaps surrendering to the spirit for guidance in your perception. Okay, surrender to your higher self, to your higher guides. All right, because they have the long view, they got the overview. All right, so you want to just let them take over a little bit. Okay, fantastic. So beyond that, let's find out how to change your circumstances, any circumstances you want to change around you, and elevate your mood a bit. Okay? According to the spirits, they say this. You might need to take some new risks or be persistent, even though things may look doubtful. Okay? Or you're not quite sure, about the success of a thing. You might need to take that leap. We'll go back in. But let's just lay the story out right now. How can you be happier day to day? Because that's important, right? You know what you think you want, right? Very well, right? But what is actually going to lead you to happiness on a day-to-day basis? The spirits say this. Yeah, you got to do a new cycle. It's new cycle time. Okay? And this takes some kind of courage. Okay? This takes some kind of courage. I see that present here, here, and here. All right? With the possession card, which is the strength card in my deck, of course, traveling differently. Major Arcana. The Emperor. Major Arcana. And Kuche, which is the Hermit. Major Arcana. Okay? Down here. The World Egg. Major Arcana. So the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. All right? And this is kind of the moment before the new cycle begins. All right? So there's some sort of leaping and bursting. All right? Here we leap, and in these two cards we burst. This is the inner burst. This is the outer burst. All right? So let's leave it there for the moment and continue on to how can you deepen your connection with yourself? Because that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about when we come here to this planet. It's about what work did you do? Am I right? Within, and how did you help humanity, right? So first, we connect with ourselves more deeply by doing this. Having compassion, perhaps. Tuning into the psychic realm. Yeah, I get the sensation that the spirits would like to be into communication with you. Okay? They're like, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? That's what the spirits are saying to the earth signs. Okay? Or whomever this is discussing. Whatever it is, it's affecting your mental health. All right? It's on your mind. Okay, so let's go back around, shall we? We shall. All right, so in the matter of the sanctuary, in the matter of the rest, the healing, the recovery, possible reflection, nourishment, nurturing, on whatever level that's taking place, your current mental health. Okay, Hermit, strong Virgo vibes here. Strong Virgo vibes. All right. The spirits say this. Okay. Your current mental health. You are going to have a healing discussion with someone. This is the moment before you do that. That's what it looks like off the top of my head. All right? Okay, so if we go to a more 5D level with this thing, okay, what's going to happen is there may be a deep time of soul reflection, soul searching, and perhaps you are getting clear on what you want to say, on how to heal the exchange or the dynamic between you. Some such thing along those lines, okay? Because it's about healing, okay, on every level here. We've got the healing taking place here in the Kuche, which is like a healing sanctuary, kind of like a tribal spa. Let's call it the tribal spa, okay? So it's like that. So, you're doing the nature living kind of thing, but this is like, it's... your needs are provided for, and you're providing energy and respect and, you know, like a retreat kind of thing. So this may be external or internal, but we're talking about your mental health here. But the environment affects your mental health, right, Earth sign? I know that's right. So here we have two practitioners. Okay, we've got two practitioners exchanging healing information and information on herbs and things of that sort. Or this is the moment before you go get some weed. I don't know. Okay, Earth signs? I don't know. But if it's 5D, these two are just, they are mutually committed and loyal to the creator taking the place of the plants, the healing herbs in this card, and they're mutually loyal to the creator. All right, so this may be a passionate new beginning. This is like an Ace of Wands energy. Okay, this is direction, this is like certainty, this is drive, it's determination, it's a decision to go in a certain direction, you know, it's Kundalini, it's all of that. So I suspect that is, if this is happening within, you may be healing yourself health-wise. You may be feeling the need, you know, to kind of make a new start within, okay? Or a new start without, or both, okay? There we go. So in terms of the clouding energy, let's go deeper into that. The clouding energy would be something along these lines. Okay, interesting, interesting. So by trying to control something, you lost an emotional connection with someone. They could be a water sign woman, or just a woman, or someone. Okay? You are not defeated. There may be some secrets a play. Is that a word? A play? I think it ought to be a word if it's not a word. Okay? I'm officially crowning it a word behind the black veil. All right, so something is a play here. There are secrets of the deep. All right, deep emotional losses or loss over a deep emotional connection. After attempting to be a little too controlling. All right. So let us move on. Let's get to the solutions. How to improve your perception of reality and gain clarity, more important. All right, and that is this, according to the spirits. All right. So on first glance, I hear get the money. Get the money, okay? And perhaps if there's any blockages to getting the money, you got to burst free of whatever thoughts, because your thoughts are creating your reality is what's happening. All right. And you may be challenged by that as an earth sign, if this is about you. Okay. You may be challenged by that being earthy as you are. Right. So now we have to get a little more intellectual and psychic with the damn thing. Okay. Because here we're bursting free of limiting beliefs. So it seems like this is going to lead to good news here with your gaining clarity. Because you want to be able to provide, you want to be the King of Pentacles type of figure. You want long-term money. You want long money. Not short money. Long-ass money. Am I right? I know that's right. Okay, so they're saying your beliefs are limiting you. Perhaps you think you cannot. Well, you can, they say, by bursting free of your limiting beliefs. All right? Fantastic. And furthermore, they say, you need to rely more on the spirits to inform your decision making in this matter. Okay? Inform your target setting, goal reaching, okay, to be able to provide. So here, it's very interesting because as they are being provided for, you know, with safety and shelter and healing, right? Especially like with the healing herbs and stuff like that or whatever. Also, you see the chickens here at the bottom, sacrifices to the spirits to nourish them. Okay? And then the people who's running the spot, the tribal spa, they take these chickens, prepare them, boom, cook them up. And then the person who's healing gets to have some delicious ass chicken. Tastes just like chicken. All right, so, well, bam. So they're saying, listen, you provide for us by respecting us, by having the strength to let go. Okay, oof, ring ding a ling, ting ting a ling. All right, that's for you, earth signs. Ring ting a ling. All right, so, yeah, so you provide for us by giving us your attention, giving us your respect, giving us your consideration. Spirits, what do you think? Spirits, how do you think I should best go about this? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do this by yourself. All right, so because after this arrow right here gets out of your hands when you're trying to, you know, first of all, you need to ask them about, okay, which one should I shoot? You know, should I shoot the, you know, the deer, or should I shoot the moose or whatever that it is, right? Okay, boom. Then you get your consultation on that. Then, okay, then they have to help you line up the shot. You know what I'm saying? Line up the shot. Then after it's out of your hands, boom, they got the win. They got the win. See, that's what I'm saying. That intellectual psychic energy. It's lighter. It's lighter than that earthy energy. You feel me? So you might need to lighten up because, see, the emperor is very heavy. He's very heavy. All right? He's about establishing yourself upon the surface and having a deep-rooted connection. Okay? Here's some more herbs, too. That's the King of Pentacles energy, okay? So yeah, it looks like some such thing around that for you clearing yourself up, all right? I'm going to leave it there. Moving along. How you change your circumstances around you and elevate your mood. This is how you do it. Yeah, they just said that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's the deal. You got to take a risk, all right, and make a decision, all right? Make things right, perhaps. This also could be an apology, an offering, or some such thing. This might be about clearing up somebody else's misconception or whatever, illusions. All right, so anyhow, yeah, okay. Yeah. So you got to take a chance and face up to some kind of karma, okay? That's probably another reason why you want to rely on the spirits. They'll get you through it. Burst free of your limiting beliefs about being able to hit the target, being able to supply the safe space, the safe haven, or the sanctuary, the resources, whatever it is you're aiming at. Okay? Go ahead and take the risk. All right? Whatever risk you're contemplating at this moment. All right? Or keep going. Okay? Keep going. Take responsibility. You know, take that leap, take responsibility. All right? There might be some regretful energy here in your atmosphere, in your circumstances. Circumstances, not atmosphere. But that would elevate your mood. Just take that leap, you know, even though it might look doubtful, you know, you own up to some shit. Own up to it. All right? That's critical. All right, that'll elevate your mood. That'll get you in a better mood right there. whatever the outcome is, because that's just. Here's judgment and here's justice. Okay, so that's just. Okay, can't go wrong with that. That's what I say. All right, so how can you be happier day to day? How can you? Well, you might want to look into this. First thing I get here, no games. No games. First thing I get here, new cycle. All right, burst, dare. Go ahead and do all the bursting and daring. See beyond the illusion. Okay, you may be with soulmates with someone. All right, we got a Two of Cups energy going on. Okay, but there was some sort of manipulation here. Quite possibly. All right, we might have some narcissistic drippings here with the Emperor present on the board and the Magician. Okay, it's not the Magician card, but that's the Magician. He's, you know, he walked over to a different card in my deck. So, this will be like the Eight of Air. And what is happening here is he's going through a lot of trouble. That it's not worth all the trouble he's going through. You know what I'm saying? He's about magic and, you know, the kind like a magic trick, the kind that doesn't last. Not a natural magic, you know, but some sort of illusionist kind of thing. So when he's in his positive side, he's able to see behind the illusions because he knows how these things work. You know, he's an illusionist. So you can't shit a shitter, you know, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Game recognized game kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be just a matter of daring to start a new cycle because you are indeed connected to this person in a very spiritual way. You know, that's beyond the reasonable, you know, standard, obvious kind of thing. And so therefore, let's see beyond the illusions, whatever they may be, and start a new cycle. All right, we also get some new beginnings here with the Dambala la Flambeau. That's the One of Fire, Ace of Fire. So it's like the Ace of Wands. Boom. Okay, so that's some more newness. We have here bursting free of limiting beliefs. That definitely gives rise to newness. All right, fantastic. Let's just go into the connection, deepening the connection with yourself. Here's the recommendation. The separation is karmically based. There's some divine twinnery, quite possibly. All right. Either way, the creator is involved in this. This is all for the best. Okay. And you may still have a soft spot for this person, but there's some sort of transformation that you're both going through or that you're going through, some sort of something along those lines. But in terms of the deepening, you may want to work out some of this psychic karma right now, okay? During the separation. Work out some of this psychic karma. Get whatever you do should generate, you know, the blessings of the creator. The creator is somehow illuminating this for you, okay? The creator is shining on you out of love, okay? Out of love possibly for you and someone that you're connected to, okay? So allow the karma. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is not necessarily that you stay separated from a person or a thing, whatever is on the menu for you, whatever you feel a compassionate love for from a distance, you know, like you're both at a distance kind of thing, because you had to be. Make it a productive time apart. Make it productive. Okay? Do some community work, perhaps. Okay? Get some kind of guidance from the spirits. Of course, we heard that before. All right? But it looks like here it's blessed. Everything that's happening is blessed. Okay? So it's kind of a bittersweet thing, you know? But it needs to be productive in that way, in terms of burning the karma, burning out the impurities, cleansing, clearing yourself mentally, okay? Clearing the psychic clutter. You need to clear the psychic clutter, okay? I don't know what's on your mind. Some of this Emperor energy, the loss energy, the Magician energy. There's here some regretfulness here, as I said before. Okay, but there's unconditional love. That's what you need to do. Give yourself unconditional love, and whoever it is you're separated from, boom, hit them with a dose. All right, fantastic. That's all you get. I hope those messages help you. I really do. All right, if you need a personal, contact me. All right, if you need more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Okay. Sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Class for social emotional learning through the arts and the crafts, because we're being woke today, right? We might need to make sure the kids are woke. All right. Need to know who's teaching your kids what. Am I right? By the way, you can get a recording of each class, and the family is welcome to attend at no extra cost. All right, fantastic. I will see you on the flip side, behind the black veil.